Hey masterminds! Get ready to test your brain power with some fun and tricky riddles. But can you solve them all? Stay sharp, guess wisely, hit the subscribe button, and let's begin the riddle quiz. I have hands but cannot clap. What am I? It's a clock. The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? Footsteps. I can make you laugh or cry, but I never speak. What am I? Yes, that's the book. What comes down but never goes up? Fantastic! Rain! I fly without wings. I cry without eyes. What am I? Wow, you got it! A cloud. The more you share with me, the less you have. What am I? It's about secrets. I have a bed but never sleep. I run but never walk. What am I? Correct. River. I have keys but open no locks. What am I? Exactly. It's a keyboard. I go up but never come down. What am I? Your age. What has many rings but no fingers? It's about telephones. I shave every day, but my beard stays the same. What am I? A barber shaves customers. What has eyes but cannot see? Nice catch. Potato. I am always hungry. I must always be fed. What am I? Fire. The more you remove from me, the bigger I get. What am I? It's a hole. I have cities but no houses, forests but no trees. What am I? The map. You see me in the sky, but I'm not alive. I shine at night. What am I? A star. What gets wetter the more it dries? A towel. I have 4 legs but cannot walk. What am I? You nailed it! A table! What has a neck but no head? That's the bottle. What has ears but cannot hear? Cornfield. I have hands but never wave. I tell time but have no voice. What am I? Obviously, wristwatch. I can be cracked, played, and sometimes scrambled. What am I? An egg. What can you break without touching? Promises can break without touching. I have a heart that doesn't beat. What am I? Of course, it's an artichoke. I'm full of holes, yet I hold water. What am I? This ability holds a sponge. I have a tail and a head, but no body. What am I? It's the coin, and we use it in matches to do a toss. What belongs to you but others use it more? Your name. I'm as light as a feather, yet the strongest man can't hold me for long. Breath. I can be cracked, made, told, and played. What am I? Nice crack. Aha, it's a joke. I move slowly when I'm young, but race when I'm old. What am I? Candle. I can fill a room but take up no space. What am I? Light. I make two people out of one. What am I? The mirror is the right answer. I'm tall in the morning and disappear at night. What am I? Shadow. I have roots but never grow. What am I? It's a family tree. What has a thumb and 4 fingers but is not alive? Of course, it's gloves. What can travel around the world while staying in one spot? Stamp. lamp. I go in white but come out red. What am I? The answer is a thermometer. I have wings, but I am not a bird. What am I? An airplane. I have 13 hearts, but no other organs. What am I? Deck of cards. I can hold memories, but I have no hands. What am I? Photograph. I have legs but never rest. I tell the time but never stop. What am I? It's the sundial. What gets sharper the more you use it? Your brain. You can hold me but never touch me. What am I? Conversation. I have stripes, but I'm not a tiger. What am I? Wow, you got it, a zebra. What has one horn but isn't an animal? Unicorn. I go up high, but I never come down. What am I? Helium balloons just go up. What has teeth but cannot bite? The comb has teeth but cannot bite. I come in pairs but never move. What am I? shoes. I can be full but never eat, and I can be broken but never bleed. What am I? Exactly. Heart. I have pages but no words. What am I? Calendar. I'm round but not a ball. I light up the night sky. What am I? The moon. I have legs but cannot walk. What am I? That ability has a chair. I can be opened, but I am not a door. What am I? An umbrella. I am sharp and I cut, but I'm not a knife. What am I? Impressive. Scissors. I hold things together, but I'm not glue. What am I? It uses pins because it's a stapler. I change colors in the fall. What am I? The leaves change color when they fall down. You write on me, but I am not a paper. What am I? Chalkboard. I have stripes and buzz around. What am I? That sound does bee. I have a shell, but I'm not a turtle. What am I? The peanut. I can be bitten, but I am not food. What am I? tongue. The more you stretch me, the thinner I get. What am I? A rubber band. I can be tied, but I'm not a shoe. What am I? Tie. Correct. I have feathers, but I don't fly. What am I? Bingo! It's a pillow! I go in dry, but come out wet. What am I? It's a tea bag. I can run but never walk. What am I? Water. You can catch me but never throw me. What am I? The cold. I have wings but stay in one place. I show numbers but don't count. What am I? Fan. What has no bones but can stand up? Jellyfish. I make a sound when I'm full, but I am quiet when I'm empty. What am I? Drum. I'm taken from a mine and shut inside a wooden case. What am I? Exactly. It's a pencil. That's the end of our riddle challenge. How many did you solve? Drop your score in the comments, like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a challenge.